Hello, Jams. I want to talk to you a little bit about January and the mindset and just some things that I think might be helpful to you. So I apologize. I am looking a little frazzled today and don't have much makeup on, and I think I might have some news it's starting. You still get them at 48, just so you know you have something to look forward to. Anyways, enough about that. It's all right that I have that I have those. So, anyways, I want to talk to you about January and bookings. Now, in direct sales, January or the J months typically tend to be slower months, but it does not mean that sales and parties cannot happen. As you know, people are always excited about getting their nails done. People are always looking for opportunities, especially ladies, to get together with their friends, to hang out, and to have some fun. And they are also looking for, especially after all the Christmas and holiday bills come in, they're also looking for a way to maybe earn some free Jamberry, especially if they're one of your biggest addicts. And so people always usually have money for what they choose to spend it on. And a lot of times in January, women have been given money at Christmas time, and so they have some extra to spend on themselves for something fun. And as we know, Jamberry is fun, and it's something that we can do as women to pamper ourselves. So, do you hear what I'm saying? Yes, those months can be a challenge, but if we tell ourselves January is hard, January is slow, then that is what we're going to focus on, and that's probably what will happen for us. But if we look at January as an exciting time to book parties and to find people, and we focus on that, then that's where we will be spending our time, and those things will unfold and happen for us. So, one of the things that Dana Wilde talks about is the problem is never the problem. The problem is we keep talking about the problem. And so I just want to use an example that she shares that I think makes a lot of sense. Have you ever noticed that when you get a new car, and it doesn't mean brand new, new to you, that maybe prior to that you have never seen that car before, but once you get it, you notice that car in that particular color all over the place? Or maybe there's a new dress that you've been looking at in a certain color that you want, and because it's something that you've kind of fixed your mind on, you begin to see it everywhere. And I mean, you could use this example in any sort of thing, but have you ever noticed those things? Well, it's because you have put into your mind something that you want, and then your mind is always working on your behalf, and so it tends to notice that more. I can guarantee you that those colors or those cars or whatever didn't just suddenly all of a sudden magically appear out of nowhere. They have been there all the time. It's just your brain has not been tuned in for that. The same goes with parties and recruiting and finding customers. And so I encourage you to set positive mindsets about January. And so I want you to think about January as being a fun month to have a party. January is a time that women who have been so busy taking care of others over the holidays, they're looking for some time for themselves. You're going to be offering them something special. And so on Friday, we're going to start a booking blitz. And basically, Julianne Jones is doing this training program. And she has offered for us to be able to share the information that we are learning with our teams. And so I will share the information that she's allowing us to share. She's got videos, and her video is similar to what I am sharing right now with you. So I just took her video, listened to it, and I'm basically putting it back in my own words for you, so that you kind of know where I'm coming from. She also has given us worksheets to do and has said that we can share them with you. So what I want you to do is I want you to think about what kind of January you want to have. January basically sets the tone for the whole year for your business. And so I want you to think about how many parties would you like to do? How many recruits would you like to have? How much money would you like to make? And then I want you to think about on January 31st, what is it that you would want to have accomplished? How many parties, how many sales, how many recruits? And I want you to write those things down. I'll have all the worksheets for you so you can scratch some notes right now if you want, but I'll have the worksheets posted for you. And anyways, I want you to think about that. I also want you to think about some affirmations or mantras that you can use that will help get you into the mindset. You could say, I am a booking magnet, or I am a party queen, or I attract awesome members to my team. People who are excited about Jamberry want to be a part of my team. Think of things that you would like to see happen and create a positive affirmation around that. And I'll share some more things that you could say. But I want you to get yourself into a positive mindset of what you want to see happen. Get yourself to a place where you're feeling good and then take action. And so I want to get you ready for our booking blitz that we're going to be starting on Friday. So basically, between now and then, what you should be thinking about is who are some of your best customers who have maybe not had a party yet for you? Or who are some of your best hostesses that it's been a while since they've had a party for you and they might be willing to do one in January. January is when they release the Valentine nail wraps, and those are huge. People love those. And so start thinking about who has not had a party for you yet that loves Jamberry that you think might be able to do a party for you. Figure out how many parties you want in January. And I would tell you to book extra parties in January because it just seems like, because of weather and that sort of things, that sometimes not all of them happen. I'm trying to say it in a positive way, but I would add a couple extra than what you normally do. And if you have some extra parties, that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. It'll give you a strong start. Usually in January, we have double hostess rewards. And we also get double trip points. And so I feel like I am much better prepared this time around for what a whole year of selling with Jamberry looks like. And so I'm going to be working on getting my calendar ready for January, and I'm going to start now. So my biggest encouragement to you is to get yourself into a place where you are feeling positive and excited and looking forward to January, and we'll work on the details together. Start thinking about who you want to contact for the booking blitz starting on Friday. And I can't remember how long it goes, but I'm going to kind of go with what Julianne is doing. And we'll take it from there, and I'll have some more videos for you as time goes on, and I'll get the worksheets in there for you too as well. If I can't post the worksheets in the event, I'll post them to our group page, and just so I'll let you know where I can post them. So I'll talk to you later, Gems. Take care. Bye-bye.